Good morning. So happy to see you guys again today. Self Care September, and we have been talking about all the ways that we can take care of ourselves. And we started out with our physical health, and we've talked about getting sleep and rest and how that is important for your overall health and getting exercise. And today we're talking about nutrition. And nutrition is so important, and we're finding out more and more nowadays about how important nutrition really is to our overall health. And one of the things I've been learning about recently is gut health. So, how important it is to keep your gut healthy because it helps keep all the other systems healthy. It helps keep your brain healthy and vice versa. They work together. So, that's very important. So, I've been learning a lot about that. And also, just because of the health conditions that I have and challenges that I've been faced with lately, I've really been studying and learning a lot more about nutrition and how that can be part of my self care routine to have good nutrition and have good gut health and those types of things. Um, I did a cleanse recently where it was pretty much starting out eating raw fruit and vegetables for about 5 to 7 days, and then you slowly add in some protein, and you can, start cooking vegetables and things like that. If you're curious about that, I learned about that cleanse through a book called Medical Medium. Anthony Williams, I believe, is the author of that. Let me see, I've got that on my phone. But anyway, so that's how I learned about the cleanse, was through that book, the Medical Medium, because it covers, um, yeah, medical mediums, Anthony Williams. It covers so much about issues that I have as far as Epstein Barr, fibromyalgia, some of those things. So that is how I got into that cleanse. So you do that for 28 days, and then it just talks about what foods we should and shouldn't eat, especially for certain health conditions. So I highly recommend that book if you have, any autoimmune issues. And then I started using this product. It's called Cloud9, and it is again all about getting your gut health where it should be, getting you healthy, getting your systems back on track. And I don't know if you can see it, it probably looks kind of gross, but this is a shake that I made this morning, and it's just bananas, a little bit of unsweetened almond milk, some raspberries, blueberries, and then I put a scoop of the Cloud9 greens, and it's great. Like, I love it because I tried the greens by themselves, and I mean, they were good, but I wasn't just like, ooh, I just want to pick this up and drink it. So I'm just really excited about getting my health back to where it needs to be, because I've always eaten fairly healthy. And I think in the United States, especially, we don't realize, even when we think we're eating healthy, that a lot of the stuff is not actually healthy. So I really encourage you for your challenge today to look at what you eat, to do some research. Take the time to do some research about what is in the foods that you eat, because we get way too many carbs in the United States, and a lot of times, we don't even realize it. And there's a difference in, refined sugars and natural carbs and those types of things. So it's really important to read up on that and find out, what am I putting into my body? It seems like we're so willing to take pharmaceutical medications versus natural things, and I'm definitely not opposed to, Western medicine or anything like that, but I think that we do need to question chemicals that we put into our bodies, because there are foods that we put into our bodies that are chemicals, and we need to, I believe, focus more on the natural. And like I say every time, I'm not a doctor. That's my disclaimer. I don't claim to be a doctor. This is just based off my experience and what I've learned, and that I want to help you grow. Take care of yourself. Like I've shared, my health has really hacked me lately, but I am bound and determined that it's not going to get me down. I'm going to fight every step of the way to overcome it. and eat the best that I can. So, your challenge today, look into your nutrition. What are you eating? What chemicals are in your food? And what can you do to take care of yourself in a way that is eating healthy nutrition and feeding your body what it really needs? So, that's your challenge today. Have a great day and a great weekend. Remember, you are a champion.